Man, I'm just sitting here. I don't really talk to nobody. I don't trust nobody to really share my thoughts with. But if I am gonna share some thoughts, I'd rather share them with the world. You know what I'm saying? So I look at this as kind of like therapy, because I ain't about to spend no goddamn $150 to talk to some motherfucker to pretend like they care. I'd rather just get my thoughts out. And I was just thinking, man, I really don't understand people. And I think what makes a person angry, what makes anybody angry, is when you don't understand something. You know what I'm saying? Like I take it back to even like being in math class or being in school, like, or anything, or trying to fix something. Like, you always get very angry when you just don't understand it. And I think that that's been a lot of my experience on this planet, is just like I don't understand people. There's so many there's so much things that I just don't understand. You can really just you can give a person the world. Like, you could be so cool. You could be the coolest motherfucker, man. Give a person your last. Just go out your way. Completely go out your way for a person, and they will find a way to have a fucking problem with it. And I just don't understand. That shit just baffles me. Like, it throws me for a loop. Like, I just don't understand. I just sitting here thinking, like, how many times I went out of my way for people, and I tried to do things the best way that I knew how to. I try to communicate the best way I know how to. I try to do all these things, and it's just never enough for motherfuckers. That that phrase or term, no good deed goes unpunished, is like a real, like, that's some real shit. Like, motherfuckers will literally find a way to complain or have a problem with anything that you goddamn do. And I know I am cussing. I ain't trying to get monetized and all that stuff right now. Anyway, I just got to get these thoughts out. Like, people will really have an issue with anything that you do. You could literally give them the world, and they'll sit there and be like, man, why you ain't bring the stars? Where the moon at? Where, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will have an issue with anything that you do. That shit, it confuses me. It bothers me. It irritates the hell out of me, man. Cause I be trying so much to help motherfuckers. I be trying so hard to just help people, and people still have an issue with anything. Like, they'll still have an issue with it. I could use so many scenarios on when I went out of my way to look out for somebody or try to do something good for somebody out the kindness of my heart, and it literally got me nowhere with them. Maybe it got me somewhere with, God or a higher power, I don't know, but it definitely didn't get me nowhere with that person. That person still had ill will towards me. That should just be, it's confusing. Now this fucking camera wanna act stupid. I don't got no therapist, man. I don't trust nobody. I don't got nobody that I talk to. So I figure, why not, you know, express myself on live, express myself through this portal, which will be here after I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight though. I'm always be straight. I'm a pretty strong individual. Like I said, I don't trust nobody to talk with or express myself to, because you try to talk to somebody and they gon' anytime in life that I've ever tried to like talk to somebody, they end up pissing me off even more. Like, then I'm already pissed off. There's probably one person, my nigga that's resting in peace. I always bring my nigga up because that was the only person that I felt like was like a real genuine friend that understood. You know what I'm saying? That I could talk to about some shit and we wouldn't end up arguing. I'm talking about anybody else that I talk to some shit about, we're gonna end up fucking arguing. For real. It definitely is, especially in today's society. Like, motherfuckers just are just idiots. Like you go try to talk to somebody about your issue, you gonna end up fucking arguing with them. You know, if I try to talk to this female, I ain't gonna call her my girl. If I try to talk to this female about what I'm going through, she gonna make it a motherfucking problem with us. Well, you know, if you would was home more, or it would be some type of stupid ass argument she would make it about me. If I go talk to anybody, my dad, my mom, or anybody else, it would be an issue. I remember all the time I used to try to talk to my dad or my mom about something, and we would just end up arguing. Like, that's how fucking dysfunctional this world is. Like, you can't even talk to no fucking body. You really can't even communicate. That's how bad like the communication is with this world. Like, you can't even talk to nobody these days, cause you'll end up arguing with them. Like, what is that? Where is that nobody understands nobody? We just no. What the fuck? This is the dumbest shit ever, man. Ain't no better days coming, man. It's only gonna get worse. Shit is getting worse. Can't you see? Do you see shit getting better or do you see it getting worse? And I'm not a negative person. I don't want to come on here being negative. Like, that's never been my motive, is to try to make people, to be a negative person. If you even check out my videos, I'm always trying to be positive for the most part. But man, it's hard being positive in this motherfucking world, dude. That shit is damn near impossible. I can't lie to y'all. Y'all think that people are y'all think that shit's gonna get better? I was thinking earlier today, I was like, man, life is so crazy. I'm so not looking forward to the future in life. Like, I just see shit getting worse. Everything's just getting worse. Nobody trusts nobody. Family is no more. Friendship is no more. Everything is about clout and just bullshit. Shit is getting worse. Dog, I'm not sure if you're a Christian, but you are blessed. Be grateful. Much love, man. John Morant. Man, please get off my live. I don't even know how to block people, but you on some other shit. That shit you was on was weird, dog. Yeah, whatever. Fake ass world. That shit is a trip. Oh, man. You can't even help people these days. You really can't help nobody these days. Yeah, peace. You can't help nobody these days, man. This world, I've had so many people resent me just for helping them. Could you imagine that? I don't understand motherfuckers, man. I'll really go out my way just for people to be in their little moods, or, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what the fuck could be going on with people. I couldn't tell you how many people I tried to help and it just ended up, motherfuckers just ended up resenting me, or you know just not reciprocating the energy that I was giving. I don't know. Should be having me stressed out, man. Should be having me so stressed out because I feel like there ain't no understanding in this world. I feel like there's not no understanding. I just do not understand people, and that's so frustrating to me. No matter how cool, now my connection is acting up. Because I'm not even supposed to be able to vent on here. So now the connection is going to fuck up. Typical Matrix. Typical world. Anytime you try to vent or get anything out, it ain't no way that you can do that. I can't even get on here because of the connection all of a sudden. All goddamn day, my connection has been great, fabulous. As soon as I get on here trying to vent and get my thoughts out, my connection is bad. Typical Matrix. Why am I not surprised? I don't look forward to the future at all. And like I said, I'm not trying to be negative, but I deserve my day to where I'll be trying to put out so much positive. I deserve my day to where I could just be like, man, this is all just some real bullshit. Family ain't family no more. Friends ain't friends no more. You can't find nobody genuine in this motherfucker, man. I tried to help a motherfucker, man. I tried to really help motherfuckers, and they'll still find a way to have an issue. I'll be like, that shit'd just be mind blowing. How the fuck you got a problem with me when I'm going out my way helping you? I don't understand people. It's like the more you help them, the more they'll have a fucking problem with you. But it be motherfuckers out here that don't give a shit about you, and you'll flock to them. You'll go support them. You'll show them love. But the motherfucker that's sitting here really trying to help you and give back, you'll resent them. That's just how the world works. Like, the more that you help people, the more they gonna resent you. So you better off just telling motherfuckers to go fuck themselves. Hmm. I think I've just been too nice, man. That's the thing I want to get off before it says reconnecting through the Matrix, because it likes to piss me off. This whole little world just loves to piss me off. Before it does that again, I want to say that um, I just got to be careful of what I do for people, because when you're doing something and you're expecting people to show appreciation, you're not doing it for the right reason. You really got to do shit for you. When you do shit for people, you still got to be for you, because if you do it for people and you don't get the response that you're looking for, it's just going to piss you off even more. So just be real careful. When you overextend yourself, you're only going to piss yourself off. So I'm out, man. I just wanted to get some shit off my chest. I'll probably be tapping in with y'all later. I hope y'all follow my YouTube, check out my videos. Um, like I said, I'm just venting, man. Usually I try to uplift, but today something happened to where I'm just like, man, I don't understand motherfuckers, dog. Like, I don't get it. I don't get people. Even when you try to help them, they'll still resent you. They're so envious, so jealous spirited, so just, it ain't no telling what be going on in motherfuckers' heads. So quick to envy, though. So quick to find an issue. People just need an issue in their life. So no matter what, they will find a reason to make an issue. They will find a reason to have a problem with you, even if it's out of thin air. People just crave for conflict so much. They will find a reason to fucking, even if you're helping them, people will bite their own nose off to spite their face. The realest shit. You could be helping somebody and they'll sabotage themselves just because they don't want you to help them. I ain't want you to help me. I want to do it on my own. So now they resenting you. The way we were programmed is just fucking nuts. Who wired us this way? What? I don't understand it. Who wired us this fucking way? Motherfuckers are stupid. Literally, you could try to help somebody, they gonna sabotage you into not being able to help them. How retarded is that? No disrespect to the mentally challenged people, but Jesus Christ. I remember even in the Bible when they got to the promised land and out of slavery, motherfuckers wanted to go back to slavery. They was still pissed off. Moses led their ass out of slavery, gave them a couple of days, and they was complaining about, uh, man, now what we gonna do? We can't even got nothing to eat. Well, what we gonna do now? I'd rather go back to slavery. Motherfuckers was complaining because they got rescued from slavery. This is how we are wired as people. Gonna find an issue in anything. Take me back to being a slave, man. Shit. Take me back to massa. I don't want to be free. Motherfuckers complain when you try to free them. That's the same thing today. People will fight you for trying to free their mind, for trying to help you free them. You will be the bad guy. You tell people what they could do to free themselves, and they gonna hate you. This is how we were wired as humans. I'll never understand it. How many stories is it like that to where people got exactly what they wanted or was asking for, and they still fucking sat there and complained and bitched about it? How many times in history? Like I said, man, I'm just venting to y'all because I don't trust nobody. I don't talk to nobody. We're so unhinged as a people, you can't talk to nobody. First of all, motherfuckers ain't gonna listen to what the fuck you got to say. Anyway, don't nobody care if it ain't got nothing to do with them. Second of all, people will find a way to piss you off when you try to talk to them. Anybody I ever tried to talk to, man, they just find a way to piss me off even more. It's not supposed to be easy, for sure. The world we live in, whatever this is, it wasn't meant to be easy. It was meant to piss you the fuck off. It was meant to piss you off to your fullest core. Whatever place this is that we are in, that none of us has a clue about, was meant to piss us off. At the end of the day, we were meant to be pissed off. Point blank, period. Nobody can have a perfect life. So it's gonna be something. I was thinking earlier about that movie Bedazzled. If anybody ever seen that, there was a movie called Bedazzled where the character that plays on the Mummy, I forgot his name. I don't think I ever knew his name, but he plays in this movie to where he acts as like, he's like, man, I want to be a basketball player. I want to be the best player ever in the NBA. And you know, he describes everything he wants, and the devil always gave him what he wanted, but he would get, well, it was a she in the movie, but she would always find a reason to, it would always be something with it. So she made him the greatest basketball player ever, but he gets in the locker room and he looks down, he has the smallest dick. So it don't matter what he had, like, no matter what he wished for, the devil always made it like a problem with what he wished for. I think that's like literally life. Like you could wish for to be this big celebrity or this famous person or whatever, and the devil or whatever is operating this matrix we're in. I believe in God, um, but sometimes it's kind of hard. But I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'm just trying to make my point. Um, no matter what you get, it'll always be an issue. So say you want to be a famous star or a famous whatever, and God grants you that. Okay, all of a sudden you'll lose somebody that you love will die, or you'll get like something real bad to happen to where you're now known for like something very embarrassing. Maybe you get smacked on fucking television or something, or you're naked, or you get exposed somehow. Like no matter what, we all gotta suffer in this motherfucker, man. We all gotta suffer because this place is not a good place. It's not a good place. It's not no medium. This isn't no like just medium place. This is like the bad place because nothing here like can be good or last long. You know what I'm saying? I hope I make sense. If not, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just sharing my random thoughts. This is what I be randomly thinking, and I don't got no friends. I don't got nobody I talk to. I don't got nobody I trust. Cause everybody's so fickle, everybody's so fake, everybody's so sometime, and everybody just gets pissed off at any little thing. It's hard to really form real, genuine relationships, especially when you're past 30. I've already talked about that before, though. But anyway, man, I just wanted to get that off my chest. People, I don't understand people, and that's just what it is. I don't think I ever will. I don't think we understand ourselves because just as much as I could talk shit about the next person, I have all these qualities too. The same qualities. I think I'll be trying to be cool though. As long as you don't disrespect me, man, you don't say nothing out your neck disrespectful, or as long as we could, and if I disrespect you in any way. But anyway, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna say less. Hopefully, whoever's watching, the 3 people in this chat, hopefully y'all check out my videos, my other videos, and show a nigga some love. But other than that, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna think for a little bit because I'll just be confused about this motherfucking world that we living on. For real. Anyway, I'll let y'all say less.